boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. We have Sam Nelson here and the X Ambassadors. They've done this song here forever now. So a great song, and it fits a guitar player very well. It's very guitarish, this song. So great song to practice some chords and easy strumming there. So let's start this one up. We'll have clean here, so no capo. And a couple chords took over. I believe there are 5 different chords. Yes, 5. So let's look at the chords. We have first the D, and that is open D, second G, third B, and second E. All right, so the next chord will be this D, but with an F sharp in the bass. So that is second here on E string. And then with that finger, usually my index finger, I'm muting the next string, so that will be muted A. I just leave my finger on top of it, so like this. And then open D, second G, third B, and open E. We have G next. So that is third on E, second on A, open D, open G, third B, and third E. We have A, so that is open A, second D, second G, second B, and open E. And the final chord will be B minor. So B minor is a bar chord. You place a bar here on the second fret from the A string and down, from this string here. So all strings except from the E here in the bass. You bar that second fret, and then the rest will be 4th on D, 4th on G, and 3rd on B. So there you have the tools there, D, G, F, G, A, and B minor. So before we look at the chords and the progressions here, we'll look at the strumming pattern. So D will be the first chord. So we'll start with the D. And one strumming round will be down, up, down, up. So down and a short pause there, and then up, down, up. So like this. All right, so a couple rounds of this will sound like this. And so on. All right. So we're all ready for the different parts here. I'm gonna mention just how you do it. We'll not go over the full song. You will just have to put it together on your own there. But the verses, they're played like this. D, 3 string rounds. Then the D, F, 1, and G, 4. All right. So that chord progression, D3, D, F, 1, and G, 4. You play for 2 rounds. So let's do these 2 rounds together. D3, F, D4. Again, D, F, and G4. All right, so there you have the verses. You will play in the same way in both 2 verses here in this song. Then we have a pre-chorus, and you will play A4 and G2, okay? This is played in the first pre-chorus. You're gonna play A4, then G2 plus 1 down and a pause. So the first pre-chorus will be like this, A4, G2 plus 1 down and a pause. That's the first pre-chorus. The second pre-chorus will play A4, G4, and then you repeat this first pre-chorus. A4, then G2 plus 1 down. So the second pre-chorus will be A4, G4, back to A4, and G2 plus 1 down, and a pause there. So that's how I handle the pre-choruses, and now we have the choruses there. You're gonna play, yeah, I can actually play me while I'm speaking there. So let's start with D3, DF1, and G4. B minor 2, A2, and G4. Play for 2 rounds, so D3 again, DF1, and G4. B minor 2, A2, and G2, plus 1 down. Alright, so that's how I handle the choruses. So just repetition here. D3, DF1, G4, then B minor 2, A2, and G4. This last chord, the G4, you play that on the first round. On the second round, you repeat everything, but you end with G2 plus 1 down. So that's the only difference, the last G chord there. All right. Then at pretty much exactly 3 minutes into the song, we have an instrumental part. Okay, so it's just playing there, no lyrics. And we will play this together now. I'm gonna take you through it. So it'll start with the D4, then A4, then G4, then the DF2, and back to G2, and then 7 downs. So you're gonna play 7 downs in the same rhythm as the song goes, and you have a pause there, and then you're going back to the final chorus, and the choruses will be played in the same way. So that is pretty much the tools you need for Sam Nelson and X Ambassadors Forever Now. So great guitar song, give it a try, and yeah, if you enjoyed this tutorial, please let me know. Thumb up this video, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't yet. Really appreciate all your support there. So thank you very much for watching, and play tuned.